Hi, this is Morgan Lau with Green Girl Blue Planet, and today's episode is called Oregano. I am growing oregano, but I don't want big clumps of it all over my garden bed where I'm trying to grow other crops. So today I'm going to share with you 3 methods to not only manage, but to enjoy oregano more. So today's methods include transplanting, drying, and oil of oregano. So the first method is transplanting. And transplanting could be based on your preference, whether it's how much light your plant is receiving, how well it's doing, the soil quality. In my case, it's just an overabundance. So we're going to move some clumps from one area to another, and we're also going to use it in the kitchen. So we originally grew oregano on the side of the house, like so many other gardeners and enthusiasts. We grow it, but then what happens? It goes to seed, and we did not manage those seeds well at all. So what we decided to do is to just start pulling it up from the cracks between the garden beds. It's in the walkways. It's really having a great time growing in the garden, but us not so much. So it's taking up space from spots where we want to grow melons and other squash. So in the left photo, I am working on the garden bed because that's normally where I grow my watermelon, but there's a clump of oregano there. So I just easily scooped it up, put it in some fresh potting soil, and placed it right outside my kitchen window. And it's lovely to gather a sprig for dinner or make more oil of oregano. Our second method to enjoy oregano more is drying. So now that you have harvested your oregano, you've rinsed it, may have laid it on a paper towel to dry it quite a bit, you're going to do additional drying by hanging it upside down. So what I did was I took a few sprigs and clipped them together with string on a board that I have in an area that was well ventilated and dry. And I also wanted to make sure that I would reduce any chance of like mold building up. So that's why you want like good airflow. And after a few weeks, the leaves were dry as expected. And so I just crumpled them up and put them in a container. And I still use it for, several months afterwards in all types of dishes. So this is a great way to enjoy your oregano for a longer period of time. Our final method is oil of oregano. Now, this is a little tradition. I believe it's an Italian tradition to infuse olive oil with oregano, and it's so yummy. So, what I'm working on now is pulling the leaves off the oregano and just putting it in my bowl. After I pick the leaves, I'm going to just do one more rinse because I still feel some gritty dirt from the garden. Because I should have just cut it, but my husband, in the video, you see that he's pulling it out of the ground. So there's a lot of dirt still. And so once we pull all the leaves off, and it's a little tedious. So, it's probably something to do while you're watching TV. You may hear Bluey in the background at my house. So, um, yeah. So you pull all the leaves off, and once you place it in your clean jar, which I have one here at one moment. I don't find it again. Oh, here it is. I have this one. I do have mason jars, but I feel like this one was clean. So I'll just go with this. And so once you put the leaves in, you top it off with your olive oil because it's a nice neutral oil. At first I was thinking about doing coconut oil, but then it will just taste like coconut. I don't know how that would be. So I will show you once I'm done picking all my leaves how my jar turned out. And then leave it for a couple of days. And then just make sure that the leaves are fully covered in the oil. And after about 5 to 7 days, I'll strain it. I'll get the oregano leaves out. And then I should have a beautifully infused oregano oil. So, in summary, once you've gathered your clean organic oregano with your jar and your extra virgin olive oil, or if you can't find extra virgin, that's fine. It's up to your taste and your liking. Um, and you separated the leaves and the flowers from the stems. You add the oil, you keep it out of the sun. After a few days, you check to see the level of infusion, and you strain your oregano leaves out, really squeeze that beautiful oil, and then you can refrigerate it for about 2 months. It should be really delicious and has a lot of great qualities like anti-inflammatory, antifungal. So it's a nice way to add oregano to your meals. I have a ton of leaves. I'm very excited. And you know what? I have so much. I think what I will do is try the heated method rather than this more like, is it like cold pressed or something? Um, so yeah, I think this is gonna work out. So I'm going to pack the jar, and you can see all that yummy oregano goodness in there. And then I'm just gonna take the rest and I will try to warm it up in oil as another method. So there you go. So I enjoy pouring the olive oil into the jar, covering all the oregano leaves in it, really packing it in. I can't wait to enjoy it.
Just pouring the
However, I
olive oil
had
in
quite a bit of leaves
and
left over, so
making
I
sure
decided to
it
just
covers it all the way
cook
to the top.
them in the olive oil, which is a probably maybe a faster method, and I can use it immediately. So I just poured it over top of some cooked vegetables and sweet potato with a little adobo, and it was delicious. Thanks for watching Green Girl Blue Planet. For more videos, please like and subscribe. Happy growing!